Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything. From gameplay to gear, their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Hey everybody, Logan here. Yeah, and I know today's not technically a day for news, but I needed to get this out here. And yeah, I saw this because I'm a big Star Wars fan. The new stuff is crap. Sequel trilogy, you guys know how I feel. High Republic is utter garbage that nobody wants, nobody likes, and it will hopefully implode. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2 release window and reveal leak. This article comes from comicbook.com/gaming. For a comic book site, they do have a lot of great video game articles. Not CBR though. CBR's trash. Don't use them. They're trash. But yeah, I saw this. What was it? I guess late last night, and I was shocked that this leaked yesterday, and I definitely had to bring this up to you guys. So, according to the article, Star Wars Fallen Order release window has leaked, and if the leak is accurate, the Star Wars game is releasing sooner than expected. When I mean sooner, like they're. But it does make sense. We'll read on. EA and Respawn Entertainment have yet to formally announce the sequel to 2019 Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but according to a plethora of reports, work on a follow-up began right after the game was released. If this is true, then it's no surprise that the game is reportedly targeting a late 2022. That's now. Release now. We're talking about this year. I was a big fan of the first one. I really enjoyed it. I actually bought it on Xbox One. Then I started playing it again once I got the Series X update, and even bought it again when it released on PS5, just to have it, because I really wanted to support this game to make sure that Ubisoft and not Ubisoft. What was this one, Ubisoft? Or was this EA? EA. Sorry. I don't know which one was I thinking that was Ubisoft. Whatever. EA and Respawn know that this is the type of game we want. We don't want... Battlefront was not bad. Battlefront 1 and 2, it was the microtransactions that really killed it. And those of us who really love Star Wars, or older Star Wars, real Star Wars, and single-player adventures like this, definitely want it. And no, this isn't a Souls-like game just because it takes a few elements. No, it's actually much better. And yeah, okay, yeah, I did a video on that. I'm not covering that again. Anybody who thinks that you can, yeah. According to a prominent industry insider and leaker, Jeff Grubb, there we go, EA is planning to announce Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, or whatever, Fallen Order 2, or whatever the sequel ends up being called, before E3 2022. E3's in June. So, oh yeah, which is to say before this June. So we've got about 5 months. I guess it's basically a 5-month window that we'll hear about it. I'm thinking with this leak, it might be sooner rather than later. Whether this announcement will be accompanied with a reveal trailer, or if Star Wars fans will need to wait until E3 2022 for the first trailer, Grubb doesn't say. What he does say is the aforementioned release window is the plan. Unfortunately, this is the extent of the report, which for now should be taken with a grain of salt, given it's unofficial and subject to change. Okay, yeah, we'll go on to it, blah, 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 blah. They go into stuff that really doesn't matter. So, with that being said, to have a new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game, I'm psyched. I really liked it. It was one of the best Star Wars games in years. Some might argue that I will say it's dang near the best Star Wars game we've ever had. And a lot of people will say Knights of the Old Republic. I would say before this, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I really love that one. God, there were so many Star Wars games. And I'm thinking, well, which is the one that most people say is usually the best? The original Battlefronts, Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2, people really think those are great. The newer Battlefront ones, of course, are... People argue on those, and I'm definitely one of those. I think it got much better once the microtransactions were lifted, but... yeah, there was a lot of great games. Shadows of the Empire, probably one of the best. Yeah, I don't know. It really depends on where you started playing Star Wars games. That might help too, but I still think this is probably the best of all time. And I was shocked when I read this last night, and I was like, yes. So, hey, there's a little bit of news today. I just wanted to bring this to you guys as an extra video plus we'll call it, today alongside with our regular uploads. And thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think. Are you looking forward to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2? Did you play the first one? Did you beat it? Let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Share this video. Head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Follow us on our socials. Check out our spring link in the description below, where you can get all kinds of great Red Bandana Gaming merch, such as this shirt. And like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.